And welcome to episode number 18 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. We're on a bit of a winning streak here. We won our last two games after struggling a little bit for a little while, but now we're playing the New York Rangers. Normally they would come across as a scary team, but in this season simulation, the New York Rangers only have 4 wins. I've kept Jack Campbell in net because he's been outstanding for us the last 2 games. And yeah, we're just trying to get another W. We got the New York Rangers here and then the Pittsburgh Penguins again on this Saturday night in this virtual world, followed by the New York Islanders. So we're finally catching up here as we welcome you into Scotiabank Arena. Lineup notes, like I said, Jack Campbell's in net. But Wayne Simmons suffered an injury in the last game, so he's out. Good news, I guess, is that Pierre Engvall is back in. So, quick offside there. Normally, we start off these episodes by a quick odd man rush, so it's nice that we actually were able to force an offside there. The Toronto Maple Leafs were off tonight. They did get a little bit of good news today, however, though, as David Kampf was at practice. After leaving the game last night. I think he played like all of 10 seconds. Oh, we're going to have an odd man break here, but Bunting kind of turns away. Austin Matthews was streaking to the net there, and if it was Bunting going to the net as well, it would have been a 2-on-1, but Bunting decided that he just wanted to take a little bit of a skate. That's okay. That's what happens in NHL 22 sometimes. That was a terrible miss pass there from Mitch Marner. Man, it looks like Austin Matthews has got some jump in his game again. We rode Austin Matthews at the end of the last episode, and it worked out well for us as his line forced the game-tying goal in the third period there with 2 minutes left, and then he was on the ice when Morgan Rielly scored the winner. And speaking of Morgan Rielly, there he is. He's got the puck, and he tries to find Matthews. Does not work. Morgan Rielly in front! I tried that trick play that I always do where I stuff it across the crease, but it did not work. Now, I must admit, today I have not been paying attention to the news very much, so I can't speak a lot as to what's going on in the NHL. There's Panarin stopped by Soup. Oh, he robbed Strome there. And another chance there. Another stop by Soup. And man, has he been good of late. He's been really, really good. Panarin leads the New York Rangers in points, as you would expect. Yeah, like I was saying, today was kind of just a day to decompress for me. It wasn't working. Worked had an off day. So, there's a nice interception there by Justin Holland. Is he around? No, but he's gonna fire a shot on the point there, and it just goes wide. Not sure who's in net. Is it Shesterkin or is it Georgiev? Either way, it's nightmares for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, like I was saying, just a day to decompress today. Not really doing too much, not working, just taking her easy. And as a result, I did not watch anything NHL-wise tonight. The Toronto Maple Leafs weren't in action. Of course, John Tavares just got nailed. I thought about accepting the fight there, but I thought it was going to create a little bit of an odd man break. Hopefully Tavares is okay. We can ill afford to lose our captain for an extended period of time, even though, as I said in the last episode, I think it was, that he's kind of disappeared the last little bit. Here's Kerfoot coming in. He gets bumped off the puck, but Jake Muzzin's there to hold the puck in at the line. Kerfoot circles back for Camp, and Camp is going to be able to break in. No! He had the puck knocked off of him. And there's Kasha. Kasha, I saw, missed practice for the Leafs today. Maintenance day, they're calling it. He's got some bumps and bruises. He's been really good for the Leafs of late, so can't complain about his effort. And I guess Wool is going to start tomorrow against the San Jose Sharks, and Jack Campbell's going to get a bit of a breather. I'm okay with that as well. Don't want to ride Jack Campbell too much too soon because this is his first full year in the NHL as a starter. Now we got Richie in, around, Richie backhand, stopped by Shesterkin, and he covers that puck. Nick Ritchie has been very good in this series. I say it all the time. He's an outstanding player. Was playing very well on the top line in this series before he got injured. Now he's playing on the third line because Bunting has taken the spot. Since the recent hot streak, can you call it hot streak? Is a hot streak 2 wins in a row? That's a good question. There's Ryan Reeves. Got a little bit of the puck there, and it's an easy stop for Jack Campbell. Yeah, so tomorrow night, the Toronto Maple Leafs will be rolling into San Jose. I'm just trying to think in terms of scheduling. I think this video is going up Saturday, so I shouldn't say tomorrow night because the game's already going to be over at that point. Yeah, scheduling-wise, I got a couple of good videos here coming up for you. We got this one, of course, going up today, which I guess is Saturday, scheduling-wise. But I got a good video coming out for everybody tomorrow, too, on Sunday. And it's not me playing video games. It's something a little bit different. I'm not out of game, but I don't want to spoil it. But it was a fun video to film, fun video to take part in. I hope you guys like it. And we'll see. Here's Mitch Marner coming off the bench. Always nice when you get a rush off the bench. TJ Brody tries to feed Marner in front. Was unable to connect there. Good defensive play by Zibanejad. And Morgan Riley's going to hammer him at the boards. Mitch Marner gets by his man at the line. He's going to circle. And we're going to fire that shot on. And that's turned away by Shesterkin. Yeah, I wonder who will be in net for the Toronto Maple Leafs on Friday night. Or for the San Jose Sharks on Friday night, I should say. We know that Woll is going to be starting for the... Oh, nice shot there by Panarin wow, can I speak in terms of goaltenders? We know Woll is going to be starting for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I hope that James Reimer starts. Oh, man, we got Mitch Marner going to the net. Unable to connect. I hope James Reimer starts for the San Jose Sharks. I'm trying to say that in very little words, but it's taken me a lot of time because English is not my strong suit. I'm recording this video at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's probably got something to do with it. We got Kasha going to the net. Camp! No, broken up by Shesterkin with 4.6 seconds left. And that means I'm going to put out the line 2 here just because I want to see if John Tavares is going to take the face-off or was he injured? No, Tavares is out on the ice. Normally you'd go forward with this play in real life, but I can't do that. So I tried to win it back to Justin Hall. Did not work, but that's okay. Another scoreless period. We're playing well defensively. But another period without a penalty. So I'm thinking about turning up the penalty. Shots are 6-6 there. I know normally I reference shots, and then when I edit the video, I put myself in the top corner there so you can never see the shots. So I know that's kind of difficult sometimes, but I try to point it out as much as possible. All right, let's just try and get it in here. No, that was a bad turnover. Oh, nice play there by TJ Brody on the stick lift. And we're going to go up to Austin Matthews. Is he around? No, he's not. Fox there with a nice defensive play. Never really heard of Fox before. Honestly, didn't even realize that he won the Norris Trophy last year. That's how much I was out of it in terms of watching the whole NHL picture last year. Because... all you had to do if you were a Toronto Maple Leafs fan last year was watch the Canadian teams, and you didn't have to see anybody else because you never played anybody else. TJ Brody is going to break in here. Tried to go around a Bunting, didn't work. Brody is again at the side of the net. Shesterkin's there, and he's going to hold on. I'm trying to think of something interesting to talk about because there's really not a lot to talk about when you've had a day of decompressing. I had a great lunch today. Lunch is great when you go out. And I went out. There's Nylander with a backhand chance to one of my favorite restaurants. Nylander walks in, shoots, stopped by Shesterkin. The rebound at the side of the net is cleared away by Miller, and he'll get it out of the zone. Yeah, I got up this morning and I was like, you know what? I think I want to go out for lunch. And if you know me, my friends will tell you that I'm a fast or not. Well, I guess you could say that I used to be a fast food hound, but I like going out. I like talking to people out and about. So I went and had a great lunch at my favorite restaurant chain, Montana's. Went there, had some antojitos and some fish and chips. The antojitos are the best appetizer at any restaurant, hands down, and I will fight anybody who disagrees with that. Here's John Tavares. To Richie. That being said, let me know in comments what your favorite appetizer is at a restaurant. I know a lot of people like the 4-cheese spinach dip. That's also a very good one, but it's not as good as the antojitos. It's definitely not. One of my buddies will tell you anything that has seafood in it is a great appetizer. I'm kind of the mind of anything that has cheese is a good appetizer. Cheese is great. Oh, man. Wasn't sure what to do there with the puck. I had a man all over me. Cash just got leveled again there. Oh, man. Nice stop there by Soup. And he shuts it down. Once again, we're struggling with scoring, but we're playing well defensively. So I think I will take a little bit of that. It's kind of like the Toronto Maple Leafs in real life. They struggled offensively, but they're playing better defensively. And I'm actually winning some faceoffs in this game, so that's nice to see for once. There's Engvall finding Spezza. Let's try and label it like his goal last night almost worked. Jason Spezza with the vintage moment in last night's game. And if you saw the TNT footage of Austin Matthews mic'd up, that was pretty cool. It's just a really genuine, wholesome reaction from Austin Matthews. Here's TJ Brody. He's got Engvall going to the net. Engvall is turned away by Shesterkin. There's a rebound maybe there for a split second as Shesterkin looked back, but he's got the puck. Maybe the better option there would have been to shoot the puck with Brody, but I like that cross-crease pass, as I've said earlier. There's Marner with a shot stopped by Shesterkin. Is this going to turn into one of those games where we're cursing Shesterkin's name at the end of the night? We'll soon find out. But yeah, like I was saying, just a really genuine moment from Austin Matthews. Really loving his teammates and was really supportive last night. So that was really good to see. You know, we don't get to see a lot of personality of the NHL players these days. So it's really cool that they had him mic'd up last night. I wonder if Sportsnet or TSN will ever be allowed to do that in Canada, or if it's just an American thing with it, where they're trying to get people interested in the game. Not totally sure about that. I don't think there's ever been any broadcasts with players mic'd up in Canada before, but I might be wrong. The Toronto Maple Leafs right now are really lucky to have absolutely two amazing broadcasters on television in Gord Miller and Chris Cudford. I think it's the first time, at least in recent memory, that they've had two really skilled, really talented broadcasters that are considered the top broadcasters in the National Hockey League, and then you don't have somebody else filling in every now and again. Not to say that Paul Romanuk or John Bartlett were bad the last couple of years. They were great, in fact, in many aspects. But it's nice to see that the Toronto Maple Leafs have commentators that you can really get behind. It'll be interesting to see. I know a lot of people want Joe Bowen back on TV, and that's just never going to happen. I'm sorry for those who are Joe Bowen fans. I'm a Joe Bowen fan too. I love him. I think he's the biggest homer around, and I think that's great. But that's exactly why he's never going to be back on TV, because Sportsnet and TSN tried to appeal to national audiences. Not sure how that puck got in. It's Greg McKegg, former Toronto Maple Leaf, somehow getting that goal, and EA Sports doesn't even want to show us how that goal was scored. Oh man, it's an ugly one. And now it's definitely one of those games that I might be cursing Shesterkin's name at the end of it. Here's Ilya Mikheyev. He hasn't scored for me in a while. And there's Rasmus Sandin, still wearing number 11. So if you picked episode 18 as the episode that I was going to change Sandin's number, you are incorrect. And that'll wrap up the second period here, with the Rangers leading 1-0. Still don't know how that goal went in. Are we going to get a replay here? I don't know. Looks like it kind of just trickled through the 5-hole of Jack Campbell. Not quite sure. Shots are still pretty even at 13-12. All right, it's time to focus. Who's going to be the hero tonight? Will it be Austin Matthews again with a dominating performance? Here's Morgan Rielly right off the faceoff, right up the middle. Did not have anybody to connect to. TJ Brody tries to hold the line there, and he does momentarily, but Zibanejad will get it away. Matthews comes back and takes the man. For a second, Bunting got knocked off the puck, and the Rangers will come back the other way, and it's quickly turned over. Matthews to Marner. Marner, the shot stopped by Shesterkin. The goal scoring has dried up here, even though in real life the Toronto Maple Leafs aren't scoring. They're 21st in goal scoring now. I'm just going to get that puck deep and have Bunting race onto the puck. Bunting's nailed there probably by Fox, and it's a battle for sure with Fox along the boards. Unable to get the puck though. You know what? I have a feeling that John Tavares is going to come through for me here. There's a nice stop there by Campbell at the side of the net. If not, could it be Kerfoot? Kerfoot is going to walk in and take a shot, and it's blocked. Don't know where everybody's gone. There's 3 guys kind of just huddled together at the line there. What's going on, EA Sports? Figure that shit out. All right, let's go. Tavares. I said he was going to come up big for me. Can he? Tavares into the zone. Just try to get it back. I tried to move it. I swear I did. I tried to move that puck, but it did not work. Let's go, Kerfoot. Kerfoot is going to go around to Camp. Camp, around. Nice stop there by Shesterkin again. I think they're on to me. That's my favorite play, to throw it behind the net and then try and wrap it around with the other guy. It's worked a couple of times in this series for sure. Let's try it. Let's try it again here. Let's cut this time. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut. Kerfoot. Not sure how that puck went so wide. I don't know if I screwed that up or if I hit a body or what happened there, but it went. That shot went into the corner, and that was not ideal for sure. 11 minutes left. That's a big turnover. I had a chance to get it out and spring a guy there, but turned over at the line. It's a bunch of bodies at the side of the net there. And let's go. Let's go, Kasha. Let's go. Let's go. Cash is into the zone. Cash is in. He's got Jake Muzz in there. I'm going to throw it to an area. Nick Ritchie, is he going to get onto the puck? He's battling with Chitlick, but it doesn't work out for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And it's crunch time, folks. Again, a late comeback, just like in the last game against the Nashville Predators. We'll find out right here. Here's Kasha coming up the middle. Andre Kasha, shot stopped by Shesterkin. 8:06 to go in the third period. Got a couple of Leafs standing up at the bench, ready to get onto the ice. It's Engvall was one of them. Was Spezza the other? I don't know. They were blinding the view there of bald Sheldon Keefe. Oh no. Oh no. Bad move. Nice play by Engvall. Oh man, that was a great play by Engvall to get back. Greg McKegg goes offside. Kind of fires it at the net at Jack Campbell. We don't really like that in the EA Sports world. Normally that causes a fight, but not in this instance. You know, I'd really like Jason Spezza to get a goal here. Jason Spezza hasn't scored in this series in a while. Has he scored at all? I don't even know. To be perfectly honest with you, I really don't know. There's Engvall breaking up the puck. We got to force it here, boys. We got to go full out attack. It's crunch time. If we allow a goal, it doesn't matter. Let's go, Dermott. Let's go. Dermott's in. Dermott to the net. Hijack or Hajic was able to corral that rebound there before my player was able to rush onto it. Let's go Spezza. Let's race with Spezza. Jason Spezza. Shot blocked, but Mikheyev's on the puck. Mikheyev's bumped off of it briefly there, but he's got a man. Spezza's around. Spezza! I tried to cut, but I think I ran into Shesterkin there. Didn't work out that well. Here's Sandin. Rasmus Sandin with Dermott going to the net. To Mitch Marner! Shots it wide. Shoots it wide. Mikheyev gets knocked off the puck there, and we're down to 3 minutes to go. There's Mika Zibanejad in through the zone. Zibanejad finds Hajek? Don't know. Coming through, and here's Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews with a burst of speed. He's going to the net. He's in all alone. And that's stopped by Shesterkin. What did I say? Shesterkin's coming up big. Mitch Marner in front. Matthews, side of the net. Stick checked. Doesn't work. Austin Matthews again. In front. No. Are we going to get anybody there? No. We're in the last minute of play here. It's going to come down to this. Zibanejad with a shot on net. Okay, when do we pull? Do I pull now or do I wait for one last second here? Oh man, where's Kerfoot there? Come on, Kerfoot, pick up that puck. It's a good thing I didn't pull Campbell because this would have been an empty net. All right, let's go. Let's go, Kerfoot. Don't know what happened there, but somehow Lafreniere got the puck. Was it hit by the ref, maybe? I don't know. This is sad and disappointing here that I can't get the puck. There's William Nylander muscling the puck off of Lindgren for a second. Somebody check the guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. Let's move it. Let's move it as best we can. Let's move it. Let's pull the goalie. We're pulling the goalie. Kasha in front. No. Sandin. He's behind the net. Sandin in front. Shot stopped by Shesterkin. Kasha is going to kick the puck, but nobody's there. And the New York Rangers will come in to Scotiabank Arena and defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs behind a great performance by that man, Ilya Shesterkin. I mean, I've said it a lot. New York Rangers goaltenders, they come into Toronto and they put on big performances, and this was one of them for Shesterkin. Wasn't able to get the offense going in this one. And it's just unfortunate that the New York Rangers somehow muster a win despite only getting 17 shots on net. And it was a weird goal there by Greg McKegg. Still don't know how that one went in. Disappointing to say the least. But we had a nice run there. Campbell played solidly, so I can't really complain. And if you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you really like it. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 19.